So next is Naku. For 15 million Indians came out of multidimensional poverty in 15 years. That is UNDP study. So a total of 415 million people moved out of poverty in India within just 15 years from 2005 to 56 to 2019-21, with its incidence falling from 55% to around 16% during the period, the United Nations said on Tuesday. So 55 to 16. The latest update of the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index was released by the United Nations Development Programme or UNDP and the Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative, that is OPHI, at the University of Oxford. It said that 25 countries including India, so let's wait. It said that 25 countries, including India, successfully halved their global MPI multidimensional poverty index values within 15 years. 25 countries altogether, showing that rapid progress is attainable. These countries include Cambodia, China, Congo, Honduras, India, Indonesia, Morocco, Siberia, Vietnam. These are other countries. So the report demonstrates that poverty reduction is achievable. However, the lack of comprehensive data during the period of COVID-19 pandemic poses challenges in assessing in immediate prospects. It added, in 2005-6, about 645 million people were in multidimensional poverty in India. And with this number declining to about 370 million in 2015-16 and 230 million in 2019-20. Fast progress. That is, the report noted that deprivation in all indicators declined in India, and the poorest states and groups, including children and people in disadvantaged caste groups, had the fastest absolute progress. The children and the people in disadvantaged caste groups had the fastest absolute progress. Then, according to the report, what they are saying, and people in disadvantaged caste groups. So, according to the report, people who are multidimensionally poor and deprived under the nutrition indicator in India declined from 44% in 2005-6 to 11.8% in 2019-21, and child mortality fell from 4.5 to 1.5. The child mortality now is 1.5, and the multidimensional, the poverty and deprived under the nutrition indicator is now 11.8%. Previously it was 44% in 2005-6 and it is now just 11%. And the child mortality, it fell from 4.5 to just 1.5%. So the numerical matter, it will be more, but the percentage wise it is very less. Okay, a great difference. It's a very great achievement also. Then next is, and then comes that those who are poor and deprived of cooking fuel fell from those who are poor and deprived of cooking fuel. That's important thing. There were a lot of people who are poor and deprived of cooking fuel, fell from 52%, around 53% to 14% around, and those deprived of sanitation fell from 50% in 2005-6 to 11.3% in 2019-21. In the drinking water indicator, the percentage of people who are multidimensionally poor and deprived fell from 16%, 16 point to 2.7. In the drinking water indicator, the percentage of people who are multidimensionally poor. In the drinking water indicator, the percentage of people who are multidimensionally poor and deprived fell from 16 to 2.7, around 3, from 16 to 3% during the period. Electricity from 29 to 2.1 and housing from 44 to 13%. So electricity, housing, multidimensional poverty, and the report said these are the things which are included, and the report said fell very steep falling. That means they are reduced, and the growth, it shows a growth for India. Okay. The report said countries with different incidences of poverty also halved their global multidimensional poverty index value, while 17 countries that did so had an incidence under 25%. In the first period, India and Congo had a starting incidence above 50%. Okay. 17 countries that did so had an incidence under 25% in the first period. India and Congo had a starting incidence above 50%. India and Congo. India was among the 19 countries that halved their global MPI value during one period. That is, for India, it was 2005-6 to 2015-16. So, according to the 2023 release, 1.1 billion out of 6.1 billion people live in acute multidimensional poverty across 110 countries. According to 2023 release, 1.1 billion out of 6 billion people, excuse me, okay, according to 2023 release, 1 billion out of 6 billion people live in acute multidimensional poverty across 10 countries. 2023 release, 1 billion, that is to be noted. Okay, that's it.